Evening guys, welcome to Mooch's Ways channel. I'm making this video tonight as really a little follow on from the video I done a few months ago on kit handling. I wanted to show you one of the kits that I bred, how he's come on, and I've got two kits also that a friend of mine bred that were out of my hob, and I took two hob kits. So I'll quickly grab the one that I bred and show you him. Bear with me guys, just go out of frame. So this is the hob that I kept back out of my litter. As you can see, he stayed quite dark. And as you can see, he's quite quiet to handle. He does a little bit of wriggling about, but he's very quiet to handle. And that's what you want really guys. As long as you handle these ferrets from a very young age, they'll be easier to handle as they're older, and that's what you want. You don't want a ferret that is difficult to pick up or nips and bites you all the time, because then obviously you're gonna have trouble when you're out ferreting trying to retrieve your ferret. As you can see, he's still a bit of a wriggler, but I've worked him this season and he's coming on well. He's bolted some rabbits. He does have a tendency, this one, to, when you work him, I've never had a ferret like it, but he chatters. You can hear him chattering all the time. But yeah, he's shaping up to be a good ferret. I may have said in a previous video that I actually prefer hobs to gills. I just find hobs work a warren more thoroughly. I find gills work a warren quite quickly, whereas a hob will go through quite methodically, if not a lot slower. But they'll find and bolt most of the rabbits. So I'll put him away because he wants his dinner now. What I'll do now guys is I'll show you the two that I had off a good friend of mine. I'll bring them out one at a time because they are they're quite lively. They're even more wriggly than that one, but they handle well. They're big lads. Hang on, let me just get these out for you. What I'll do is I'll bring both of them out. As you can see, they're quite big, hefty lads. Both polecat hobs. I'll stick one of them back in the hutch just to make it easier. So as you can see, look at the size of them. Big old fat things. I took them out for their first day's work the other day, and as expected, for the first 15-20 minutes they didn't really do a lot. But after that, once they started seeing some rabbits and bolting some rabbits, they soon got to work. They're going to be handy hobs. As I said before, I love big hobs. I find big hobs don't get bullied by rabbits so much. As small gills and smaller hobs, sometimes the rabbits will tend to kick out at them and they'll have trouble shifting them. These big hobs, although a lot of people argue they'll kill more, which I haven't really found, to be honest. They don't kill any more than a standard size hob or gill. But they do seem to get the rabbits moving better. They put more pressure on them. They're big, bulky hobs. They're not going to get bullied by a rabbit. As you can see, they're generally quite quiet, nice to handle. Actually, these guys actually wriggle less than that one. But the one I previously showed you, and these ones, they're all out of the same hob. Yeah, just a different gill. In this litter that my mate bred, there was two polecats and two albinos. I was supposed to have a polecat and an albino. Oh, he's fallen out. But unfortunately, my friend lost an albino hob out of the litter, sorry. So I took two polecats, which, to be honest, I generally prefer polecats. There's no reason behind that. I find them a little bit sharper than white ferrets, but that's each their own, everyone's opinion. You know, that's an argument for another time. Yeah, so we've been doing quite well this season, or this month, or last month, say that, and a couple of sessions this month. I've picked up 4 new places, 2 of which I'm supposed to be looking at. One this week, one at the weekend, which just waiting really for BAS guidelines to come out. I know that Essential Pest Control can continue during lockdown, so hopefully that's the case, and I can get out and view these farms. I went to a new one on Sunday. I went to look at it on Saturday, went to do it on Sunday. That's a 22 acre place. big warrens, but unfortunately on the day the rabbits just didn't want to bolt. The ferrets were killing down a lot. We managed to bolt 2, so we're going to try that one another day. As you can see behind me, I've got a fair few rabbits hung up there. Most of the rabbits that I catch I'll generally use for dog food. All 4 of my dogs are on a raw diet, so it saves me a little bit of money. The noise disturbance in the background is obviously the ferrets. They're going mad at the wire. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little ferreting clip I put together for you the other day. We got a little like movie editing thing on the computer now, so what we can do is we can take small clips and merge them together. So that was really just a tester. Obviously the sound quality wasn't great on it, but yeah, that was at another one of our places. That place is quite a sensitive site. It's actually a petting farm, so we're not allowed there a lot of the year. We do that sort of once a year, twice a year when they close for the Christmas period. There's quite a few rabbits on there, so we try and knock as many back as we can on our yearly visits. But the landowner was happy, and yeah, we had another good day where we had 36 out of 2 warrens. That was a busy day, and that was one of the first warrens I started all my young hobs off on. I'm working them alongside my other hobs. I keep 7 hobs. Don't have the gill now, as I've decided. You know, I'm not going to be breeding any more litters for the foreseeable future. I've personally got enough to keep me going now. I've got the 3 young hobs, and I've got 4 older experienced hobs. So there's really no need for me to breed another litter. And also I find it difficult for this area especially to actually get rid of ferrets to work in homes. And obviously if you don't have homes for your kits, it's a little bit irresponsible to breed litter after litter. But if I'm ever in need of any ferrets, a good friend of mine, I think he's got 3 or 4 gills. So he'll obviously be breeding some litters out of them, which I can always replenish my stock with. But a lot of the ferrets he keeps are related to the ones I have, being out of litters that I've bred. So the blood that I use is still out there, which is good to know. So yeah, hopefully, I mean obviously we're in this lockdown. If the guidelines say we can get out and do some pest control, then that's exactly what we'll be doing. Hopefully you'll be seeing some more videos of that. We've got a little bit of ratting coming up as well for one of the landowners who we do the rabbiting for. She's having a problem with a few rats around her chicken pens, so we're going to try and get up there with the little dogs and the smoker and smoke some out, and I'll get that on film for you. So yeah, at the minute I'm just still trying to work out the best ways to film things. Like my girlfriend was out with us the other day, and she had a little digital camera that she filmed everything on, and she put that footage of the ferreting day together. So hopefully she's sort of been bitten by the ferreting bug a bit, so she'll probably be joining us on a few because she enjoys it now. So she'll come out and film us, and I'm hoping we can get some good footage for you. These kids are going mad here. Hey. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the channel, guys, and I hope you're all staying safe and well. Let us know in the comments what you've been up to, or let us know what you want to see, really. I could do other videos. I know a couple of my videos have been quite popular. The one, the pheasant breasting without a knife, that was quite a popular one, and my ferreting gear video. So if you want me to do a specific video, let me know. We'll have some more ratting ones. I've got a few ratting clips up, but they're only short clips. I've got the ferreting one, so hopefully I'm hoping to get some more now. We sorted the camera and a little film editor thing out. So, but as I said before, whatever videos you want to see, whatever you want, if you want to ask me something or do a video on something, then just drop me a message in the comments below. I'll get back to you, and we can sort something out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video, guys. Hope you're all staying safe, and like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.